What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more acid-techno. And we're back with a record released by Stay Forever in conjunction with another label slash crew, I assume, called Dance Floor Impact Research, which I enjoy the name of that, though I don't know who they are. And yeah, we're going to listen to a tune originally by, I think it's like Alt8, it's like ALT8, and it's called Loop de Loop, but we're going to listen to the Chris Liberator and the Geezer remix. Now, people who know my channel, people who know my DJ mixes going back many years will know I'm a big fan of Chris and Guy separately, but especially together. I really think they've always had a good blend of sounds and styles in their collab tracks, whether under the name Carbine, which is a name they used on a lot of Stay Forever releases, or just as Chris Liberator and the Geezer. Some of their 90s, late 90s remixes kind of have this acid-techno come hard acid trance sort of hybrid feel. There's a tune they remixed by Sector X, I think it is, but it's called Galaxians. That to me is like a classic example of the late 90s Chris and Guy remix style. So when I heard a clip of the remix that they did for the title track Loop de Loop, I was not only instantly impressed and basically decided I had to get the record without even hearing the other three tunes, but it sort of took me back, and it was like, man, this could be, like old school Chris and the Geezer remix, like 98, 99, that sort of era. So with no further ado, let's hear it. This is a tune by, again, it's ALT8, so maybe Alt8, but the track is called Loop de Loop, and this is the Chris Liberator and, I was going to say Sterling Moss, Chris Liberator and the Geezer remix. Sterling is on the record, though. The techno percussion is sort of heavy and chugging, but that little acid whip, it tells you the true trouble lies ahead.
Loop-de-loop, bang it wrong.
the little bird chirp, the sharper like whip, and then beneath the rolling acid.
Loop-de-loop, bandit rum.
Get like a huge boulder in my eye right before I shoot a video. Not convenient. It's a really stripped down middle section, but you can tell. It's like when this section ended the first time, you knew it wasn't over.
Loop-de-loop, bandit rum.
Temperature gauge. Like side Goa backdraft melody. Now the like shooting star acid drizzling down. Okay, tunes that still sound badass on the way out the door are, I'm a big fan of such tunes. Tunes that don't pull the cord on like all the interesting parts, leaving just a kick and a hat. And this still has menace on the way out, because this, you can long double drop with the incoming tune. Whereas if it's just a kick and a hat, what's the point? Just finish the transition. And I say what's the point as in a DJ, not as in the tune itself is a work of art. But yeah, top track. It's, as I said, it has menace, it has bite, it reminds me of their old school tracks, which had a bit of hard trance, hard acid trance flavor, like, even though I think largely they were considered acid techno. So yeah, like I said, big fan of Chris and Guy's work. I think this is another solid diamond in their long illustrious catalog. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'll go through some more tunes on here. I did also get the most recent AAA, which is by Bubbless. More to say on that when I start going through that. So once again, shout out to Chris and everyone at Stay Forever. Let me know what you think of this track. I will see you next time. Peace.